we will work shoulder to shoulder with the Shaheen institutions. I think they are empowering the Muslim community, not only here. I think the message of the Shaheen group must spread across the length and breadth of our country. I have been asked to talk on empowering the Muslim community through religious and community institutions. I would like to tell you a little bit about what I learned in the army. If you want to be strong, if you want a strong army, you need to have strong soldiers. It has to start right from the bottom. So if we want to strengthen, empower our community, we better strengthen and empower ourselves. It is the individual's responsibility to be strong, to keep the tenets of the religion in mind, and to strengthen him or herself first. How do we do that? I think the first thing is discipline. We need to imbibe and spread discipline throughout the community. Another thing which I think needs to be inculcated is the Friday khutbah, the sermon on Friday. I have seldom heard a Friday khutbah which was of use to me. I felt it was really a waste of 30 minutes. We need to empower our muezzins and imams on what to teach the community, what is of interest. Of course, the Quranic lessons are a must, but in addition, the khutbah needs to spread the message of empowerment. We need to spread the message of education. We need to spread the message of respecting our elders. I am afraid this is sorely lacking. A few things I'd like to stress on. One is we need to utilize the resources of the Waqf. I think the time has come, let us put them only for strengthening education. I think this thing of raising money, giving Waqf properties on small rentals must end. We have got to create educational institutions on Waqf properties and Waqf land. If we don't do that, let me tell you, the time will come when we will lose all our Waqf properties as we have. I was horrified to know that 100 acres of Waqf land in Calcutta is under the control of the Royal Calcutta Golf Club, which is paying an annuity of 1 lakh a year. This is gross wastage of Waqf properties. We need to put it totally for the cause of education. Zakah. I think we are wasting it in penny packets. We are wasting it to undeserving people. Zakah, I feel, needs to be used solely for spreading the cause of education. Now the people who are collecting zakah are against this. They say it is not prescribed. Of course it is prescribed. Anything for the betterment of the community. And I think there is no greater need than to use zakah for the cause of education. Ladies and gentlemen, give your zakah to educational institutions. and that is the best utilization of zakah funds. For my side, having been the recipient or having been to one of the best schools in the country, I find that the immediate need for the community is to establish good secular modern schools. By giving our youngsters good education in schools, they will qualify automatically for institutions of higher learning, IIMs, ITMs, NDA. Unfortunately, very few Muslims are qualifying because they do not have the background of good schooling. We need to correct that immediately. Shaheen group is doing for one mosque. We need to use the unutilized space of our mosques, not only for salah, but for the cause of education. This is absolutely essential. All our mosques must switch over to religious teaching and also to teaching our youngsters. Why cannot they be converted into schools? Why not our madrasas should be modernized? These are the crying needs of the community. When I was in Bihar some years back, I heard the acronym FLAME, Forum for Literacy and Awareness of Muslim Education. Let us adopt the acronym FLAME. Let us do everything for the cause of empowerment. Empowerment will not come till Muslim individuals, Muslim youth are empowered through education. That is the first step. अगर बुनियाद मजबूत है तो बिल्डिंग भी मजबूत रहेगी. अगर बिल्डिंग ढह भी गई तो मजबूत बुनियाद पे आप दोबारा बिल्डिंग खड़ी कर सकते हैं. That is my message to all of you. And let me tell you, we will work shoulder to shoulder with the Shaheen institutions. I think they are empowering the Muslim community, not only here. I think the message of the Shaheen group must spread across the length and breadth of our country. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I am totally committed to repaying the benefits which my parents endured me. They ensured that my two brothers and I were educated in good schools, and Alhamdulillah, we want to repay. I'll end by saying, to whom much is given, much is expected. And let me assure you that we will do our best towards strengthening our community. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.